fades away and laughter's had its time, we settle down to stories told in metered prose or rhyme. For every giggle, every tear has led to something true. It's a chronicle of dreams that grow ironical, with twists and turns and lessons learned and tales that make your spirit burn. One heart, one mind, one soul to share. It's life retold in chronicle flair. A comedy, a balladry, a musical, a chronicle sincere. From laughs to feels, from beats to tales, the T-Riffic Show prevails. Get a dazzling, heartfelt truth and giggle, show it all.
Intimacy really does live in the ordinary, the pauses, the glances, and the laughter mid-hiccups. And that brings us to tonight's story, a Valentine's tale about laughter, honesty, courage, and simply just showing up.
There was a student named Finn. Finn wasn't shy in the usual sense, but the world felt overwhelming. Loud lockers, colorful posters, Valentine's Day chaos exploding everywhere. Glitter drifted through the halls like tiny, mischievous fairies, hearts stacked in towers taller than some students, and chocolate practically screaming for attention. Finn had nothing like that. No rhymes, no grand gestures, no chocolate towers. Just a quiet heart, a pencil, and a blank card. Maybe I shouldn't try, Finn thought. Maybe ordinary me isn't enough. Yet Finn watched the world anyway. Noticed the little things that everyone else seemed to ignore. A friend offering a paperclip to someone struggling with a binder. A sibling leaving a post-it that read, "I remembered you." A classmate laughing at a joke no one else understood. These small, unnoticed moments began to whisper a secret to Finn. Intimacy didn't need spectacle. It didn't need glitter, choreographed dances, or massive bouquets. It lived in the small, courageous acts of attention, in noticing, in being present. So Finn sat down with the blank card, heart pounding, hand trembling, thoughts racing. For a long time, nothing seemed right. Then, slowly, the words appeared, "Happy Valentine's Day from me." No glitter, no grand poem, just truth. Finn carried the card across the room. Every step felt monumental. Every glance from other students a spotlight. What if they laugh? What if it's ignored? What if I'm just me? And then the recipient looked up, took the card, examined it, smiled. Not a polite smile, not a showy one, but warm, honest, and real. One that said, "I see you. I see this and I like it." Finn's heart soared. That tiny, simple act, full of courage and honesty, mattered more than all the glitter, chocolate towers, or choreographed flash mobs combined. But Finn didn't stop there. Inspired, Finn noticed other chances to connect. Helping a classmate reach a stuck backpack zipper. Sharing an umbrella with someone caught in the sudden rain. Leaving little anonymous notes of encouragement. Every small act demanded courage. Not risky in the usual sense, but visible, honest, and completely Finn. Over the next days, Finn discovered a magical truth. Small acts ripple outward. Each note, each helping hand, each shared smile created subtle waves of connection. Classmates began reciprocating in quiet ways. A wink, a gentle nudge, a whispered thank you. None of it was flashy. None of it glittered. But every act stitched a web of human intimacy. One afternoon, Finn noticed another student, shy like themselves, lingering in the hallway. Without thinking, Finn offered a pencil, then a piece of gum, then a small smile. The other student accepted each offering, surprised at the simplicity, comforted by the attention. That day, Finn learned that intimacy can be practical, unassuming, and profoundly human. And intimacy, Finn realized, isn't only for romance. It's the sister who dries your tears, the friend who stays to listen when the world has gone silent, the mentor who says keep going even when unsure of the outcome. It's every small, courageous act that says, I see you. I am here. You are not alone. By the end of the week, Finn's Valentine's Day had been anything but ordinary. The hand-scribbled card remained the bravest gesture of all, but the ripple it created, the smiles, the notes, the quiet bravery, that was the true magic. And Finn understood a simple, profound truth. Intimacy isn't a show. It isn't a performance. It isn't perfection. It is courage, honesty, and presence. Sometimes loud, sometimes quiet, always real.
Remember, my T-Riffic friends, Valentine's Day is not always about who bought the tallest chocolate tower or who put the shiniest glitter on the Valentine's Day card. Sometimes the bravest Valentine is one written by trembling hands straight from the heart. That's intimacy, that's love, and that's all I have to say about that. Anywho, that concludes our Valentine's Day special on the T-Riffic Show. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Have a happy Valentine's Day, and as always, stay terrific.